Well, good morning to you. I think it's day 96. Haven't checked my spreadsheet, I don't know. But we are back on the trail this morning at PA Route 233 and Rocky Mountain Road or something like that. We're going to take today by ear. Our plan is 18 to 20 miles, but we're trying to set ourselves to get up into Carlisle, Pennsylvania here in a couple of days at a time when we can get a car rental, and they close at noon, I think. So we may push today or tomorrow a little bit, probably tomorrow. But if we can push today, if we have the decent weather, then that'll make tomorrow's hike easier. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. We'll play it by ear and see where we wind up today. I want to say a great thanks to Derek and Linda for their hospitality this weekend. I didn't film any at their house last night because I thought that might be intrusive and invasive, and I didn't want to do that. But we had a great meal together. Slept well, had breakfast this morning, pancake or waffles, which was awesome. And it's been a true blessing to benefit from their ministry. So thanks, Derek and Linda, for your hospitality, and a great place to stay last night. Got to pet the cat a little bit when he warmed up to us. It was absolutely awesome. So thanks again to you guys. And we'll check with you, the rest of you, up the trail a bit. Well, doing a little bit of an up here this morning. And we've got pretty rock formation over here. I thought I would share it to you. And got out of breath. So a few days ago, I did a video, and someone in a previous video had identified some of the stuff as, I think he called it shelf lichen. I'll check the notes. And I think this is it. I couldn't find the video of what I was trying to show, but I'm pretty sure this is what he called shelf lichen, and said that Washington's soldiers are purported to have eaten that for survival when they were in this area. So I thought I would show you this, and then I'm going to get on up the trail. Well, the AT goes over all of this. This is pretty. Not sure I want to climb it, but it's in front of me, so we're going to do it. Probably I'll take my trekking pole loops off, so that if I stumble, I can let go and not break one off. But anyway, moving forward. Well, still wandering through Caledonia State Park. Beautiful little river right here. We got a fly fisherman down here. There's a community pool up there to the right up that way a bit. And it's just a beautiful little place. I don't know, I guess it's a day park. Pool's not open yet, which is fine. But we'll pass it on through and heading up the trail. Well, interesting small world story. We stopped here because it was starting to drizzle. We were going to pull our pack covers on and thought we might go ahead and have our lunch snack today, or our 10 o'clock snack, 10:30 snack, whatever. And we met a hiker, got to talking with him. He was telling him the trail name, and I said, hey, were you on the trail in 2019, and did you stay at Hurricane Shelter where a couple of folks lost their food bags that night, and one of them swore up a blue streak and was this, that, and the other, and maybe built a fire with this guy? And it was the same guy. It was awesome. So we talked with him for a little bit. He and his dog were here. I didn't try to video him. Again, I try to be respectful of other hikers and wait and get permission, this, that, and the other. But we were just chatting, and that was kind of cool to meet somebody that we met in 2019, and actually that Gavin had bonded with, and that was kind of a neat night. I still remember that night in the shelter. They went down and built a campfire for everybody, and then everything went crazy that next morning when everybody had lost, or a couple of people lost food. But anyway, interesting story. We're at Caledonia State Park here in Pennsylvania. We're on track to do about a 20-mile day today. I just rented a car for the weekend, so we're going to have to really push today and tomorrow, get our miles in so that we can get into town with plenty of time to have to fight with trying to get a ride into the rental agency. We'll have to see how far that is from the hotel in case we have to walk some of it, but we'll play it by ear and see how things go. But thanks for joining us, and we'll show you the trail as we go up the road here a little bit. Well, we are entering probably one of the nicest shelter areas on the trail. We don't very often get welcomed by a duck, nor do we have flowered or hanging plots and things like that, but a beautiful place right here. This is the, it says Cherry Gap Shelter. No, Quarry Gap Shelter. And I remember having been here before thinking, man, this is an awesome place. We don't really have time in our day to stay here, but we'll visit for a little bit. I'll show you the Gnome Village right over here. And wow, it's just absolutely a gorgeous place. Here's the Gnome Village down here. Kind of cool. Flowers. All sorts of cool things. Sundial, yep. Tent pads, privy up there. Nice place. Well, good evening to you. We haven't taken very many videos today because we thought we were going to be on trail longer, but we're not. We actually pulled off trail this afternoon. Gavin's got something going on with his hip, so out of a little bit of caution, we decided we did about 12 and a half or 13 miles today, and he was in pain, so we decided we were going to pull up and take a little bit of time and rest that a little bit. Hopefully it'll be good tomorrow. So we are at the Thru It All Ministries hostel. I think it has been called Trail of Hope before. We stayed here before in 2019, although the hostel has moved from the house that I'm facing to the back of the church sanctuary here in the fellowship hall. And the pastor here picked us up. I mean, it was quick, fast. It was, called him and said, yep, I'll be right there as quick as I can. And we got here to the hostel and we're comfortable, we're warm, we're dry. We're gonna have a shower. We've had some food from the hostel and we're also order a pizza here a little bit and call it a night. So we'll touch base back with you tomorrow. Thanks for joining us. And hopefully we'll be hiking tomorrow and moving on up towards Caledonia State Park and past, working our way towards Carlisle, Pennsylvania here in a day or two. So we'll keep you posted on our progress. Thanks for watching and take care.